Hey, what's up, guys? So this is gonna be my daily recap. I did not have a good day today. I honestly don't do good in these chop days. I really don't. I get my ass kicked. Um, I saw this thing coming down into my zone. Had this bottom here, and then it started to uptrend. And so what I was looking at, I obviously I see this giant wick here, but like I wasn't ready to trade. Um, and I was like, well, it rejected and it came back down and it continued to follow this trend line. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna take a long. I'm gonna have my stop at the bottom of the zone. It came down here, almost stopped me out before open. It didn't stop me out just yet. Um, then right after the open, it went down, stopped me out, and I was gonna leave it alone, go back to work for a little while. But then I believe it actually stopped me out on this candle, because then this opened, and I mean it slammed down really quick. But then it got like the second one down, it got bought up really fast, and I was like, "Oh shit! I think that's a long." So when this opened and started pushing up on the next one, I longed. I added long, and I was looking for a break of this downtrend to add a third contract, looking for a leg up. Um, I was up over here, obviously, but then when it turned, went against me, I was risking off these lows. I had a little bit wider stop than I was planning on having, because I also went in with bigger size. But yeah, I got stopped out, and then it fell all the way down. It started coming back up, and then I got chopped up again because then it's like, okay, well, I took two longs. I was wrong. Okay, so let's come back up in my zone. I should be looking for a short, but instead of shorting the pops up in the tops, which would have gave me like a 32 average, and it would have gave me 20 points. That like obviously that'd have to be like top tick, but I mean, if I would have got over here, I don't know about that low 25, so I'd need 05. Didn't get down there. But really, like that's probably the only place to take a short, or like if I damn near top ticked this one, I could have got my cover. I'm looking for 20 points. Um, but I'm shorting too low. Like I'm always teaching everybody, like, obviously, floors, ceilings. I mean, I guess if you look at it like that, yeah, of course it's not too bad. But like, I don't know. It's just it's too much chop. I think that maybe sizing down a little bit, not using so much size. Okay, say I don't have the best entry. Okay, like if I'm not at the very very top or near the top, then I have to scale in and I can add to my winner. But didn't work. I covered, flipped long. I thought that it was gonna break out and go back up to here. I got caught in the thing. I got chopped down here, and then I took a short up here, but I didn't have much room until my max loss, and I didn't hit my, yeah, I did. I did hit my max loss, and so I hit my max loss right here, and I was done for the day. But I mean, if you really look at this thing from, you know, I don't even need that, because I mean, it basically, oops, it basically just traded in this. I mean, like it literally just boomeranged from here to here, Like, yeah, it did break down to this one again, but like, I mean, it pretty much just fucking boomeranged, 50 points all day. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like, no, just consolidation. Oops. The daily. Alright, so we closed green on the day. But like, I mean, doji, big sell off, doji, no. I mean, that really is a really tight ranged day. So 2 tight days, big explosion. Decent move. 1, 2, 3. Another decent move. One, maybe another one next week, and then I don't know. Like, I'm hoping that we start having like a move like this, or like, I don't know, 30s. Yeah, that's a 100-point move. This is one. 30s to 50s. I mean, that's almost another 100-point. How is this a 100-point move? This has got to be more than that. 50. Oh, it's a 400-point move almost. Anyways, I just got chopped up, and really, I'm really spread thin. I got too much shit going on at work. I wasn't able to, manage my position that well. Like, and I feel like this is almost the same thing as like a grinder, like just like one of those grinders in small caps. Like, I get chopped up because it's like, oh, I'm wrong. Oh, no, I'm not wrong. It's going up. Holy shit, it's gonna go all the way up. No, no, no. I'm wrong again. It goes back down. It's like, this is like my grinder in small caps, and I just need to be able to recognize this quicker. In 15-minute, I mean, the only real moves in my opinion was this long right here, and from 53s to 30-point move, like straight up 15 minutes. Like, that's the best move, I feel like. Got a good sell off, a doji, a small inside bar, and then explodes. Bam, right there. All the way right back up to my level that I was looking at, and which I feel like is why I started shorting, but I started shorting way too low. Like, the ceiling's up here, right? So, I don't know. I just think I'm spread thin. I'm really tired. I just need to kind of unwind and relax. Like, I think that I feel like every day is gonna be like this. I'm really new to futures. It's clearly not how it's fucking gonna work. The other thing is, I didn't even look at gold. What did gold do today? So on the daily, is that the second red day? It's the first red day. Alright, well, I will be looking for that for a short. When we come back, I would want... that somewhere in that zone is what I'm looking for. So if I start seeing rejection up in that zone, I'll start looking at MES. What am I going to be looking for? So on a maybe this is how I need to start doing it, because okay, so it's clearly got a low here. That's the high. Want something in there for a long, and then on the flip side, there for a short. I don't know. See if that works. I got a good level. Okay, this is a higher low down in here. Long. Okay. This is a lower high. Cool. Short. And then, use these consolidation zones as targets maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'm really new to this whole future thing. I really like the potential that futures gives, because I don't know, like it doesn't cost a lot of money to get a lot of money, and I don't know, maybe that's what's so enticing about it is, I don't know, it feels like it's a very cheap entry to the market, but I don't know. I really need to start learning how to do this stuff. I'm recording myself every day now. I'm going to go back and watch myself, because, that's what I did in small caps to get good at small caps. I started watching myself while I was trading. How am I reacting? What am I saying? All that kind of shit. Because, you start picking up on your own patterns. And so that's what I want to do going forward. I had a really bad start. I blew another XFA account. I was debating whether or not I wanted to share that, but I don't know. I want this to be like my journal, and I think that I need to stop worrying about what other people think. I also don't know how many people are actually going to watch this. I'm not going to post this to a bunch of stuff anymore. Actually, this will be my last time. So that way, if anybody does want to watch my stuff and they are this far in, you can watch my stuff by following me on YouTube. I'm just going to have my journal on YouTube. I'm not going to be posting to my social medias or any of the Discord rooms that I've been posting to. I don't know, because I feel like this is a very personal journey. I believe that I'm going to make it. And I also want to, I don't know, share the process, but have something that I can look back on, or my kids can come back in, 10, 15 years and watch this and, see how their dad changed the whole family's life. And so, I don't know, that's a dream anyways. But this is going to be my weekly recap, so I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'm, it's actually kind of lucky, because it's my my third anniversary with my wife, and so I was going to take her out of town anyways, and then I found out that it's I guess Easter weekend, and so the market's going to close tomorrow. I was debating whether or not I should trade, and I didn't want to ruin the beginning of the trip, and so I don't know, I guess the market forced my hand, and no trading. So I don't know. I think it's a good thing. So, anyways, I hope you guys are learning something from this. I like to go back and listen to these things. If anybody's actually watching this stuff, I hope it helps. Really, I truly do. I really hope that you find whatever your dream is that you're chasing. I don't know. I hope we both get there. Have a good day.